Okay, this is going to be a very special today's video review for Thursday, December the 8th, 2016 for Drummond Energy Bands. You know, when we say trading for dummies, we're not talking about traders who are dummies. We're talking about trading that can be used by anyone, and I'm talking about anyone. Tell me if you can relate to this. You've got trading software courses, collecting dust on the shelves. You own more trading stuff, even on DVDs and books, than you can name. And you've got all the resources you could possibly need to transform your trading, but for some reason you still aren't getting results. You see, if you're like most people, you learn something new and get excited about it, apply it for a few days or weeks, but then before you know it, you're back to your old habits and your momentum is gone. And it's not overnight, it creeps up on you. You're moving along and then you realize somewhere along the way you fell off. I get it. I've been there too, and over the last 13 years, I've been obsessed with figuring out what it really takes to make a trading system stick. Because the trick is learning how to make it become who you are instead of just what you do, so that you no longer need to worry about things like self control and self discipline. And I'm here to say that I've figured out the trading stick factor, and it's working so well for me and for my clients that the results I'm achieving are out of this world. And I share that with you not to brag or to boast, yet to let you know that this works. And since it's working for me and working for my clients, it can work for you too. Let's take a look at what we said before 8 a.m. today and relate it to something I think you'll look forward to using from this day on in your trading business. Here in the S&P before 8 a.m. Eastern, we said 2241 would be a significant level. That above it, we felt that the best bet would be to pop to 2250, right? Or else we would flush below 2241 and a quarter down into about 3375. Let's have a look at what the market did today. So you know, price got down to our 3375, this green horizontal line. The white line was our point of control today, was 41 and a quarter, and we said that when we got above there we would pop up to 2250, and you notice the market hit it right to the tick. So in the summer of 2015, world-renowned veteran trader Charles Drummond simplified his crowd psychology trading system that's based on multiple time periods that he started in 1966, I think it was. And he did that because at his point in his life, he wanted to simplify things to make it much easier. He created this thing we called the PL dot, and he created something called the EMID, which was a simplification, a super PL dot. It was super smooth and it was super responsive, and he wanted everybody to have the same amazing tool that he created for himself. So when we say trading for dummies, we're talking about trading for all people that want to create the life they want with a trading business. So let's have a look at the specifics of how you can use that. So if you've been struggling with trading systems that are very difficult, one of the things that he had created was projected into the future support and resistance. That you'll notice this green bar here has support here and here. Now you'll notice this very fast moving white dotted line here moves above the solid white midline. When it moves up like that and we pull back into support, we're looking to be buying here. We're looking at buying this area here with our trade chart with a green brick or a green stripe. You can see it pulls back here as well. And each time that we look to buy going through these this process where this white dotted line is above the solid white midline, we have an advantage knowing that the crowd energy is up. Just like these red arrows down, when the crowd gets too far away from where the crowd feels comfortable, there's what we call our exhaust patterns, and they take effect into this upper pink energy band. It's a very simple concept to understand, and when we get a red brick or a red stripe, we're going to get short and we're going to ride it on back down. Now for the trader that understands how the crowd works. This may be oversimplifying things, but look at this white dotted E mid line crossing down through this solid white mid line. This yellow point would be the very first point. This coinciding part here on the right would be the very first point the trader would want to try to continue the trend. But you can see we're down into one of these exhaust patterns. This is what we call a counter trend trade. Trader would look at exiting out of a trade, getting into a counter trend trade. You can see that these two up yellow arrows through here, when price pulls back into these projected into the future support levels, when we come back, you'll see that when we first pull back just after 11 o'clock, right in through here, we're going to get along with a green stripe, green brick. Another opportunity to get along there and to manage it using these amazing projected into the future support levels that hold and stair step up and keep you in the trade. When you want to get a system that's very, very simple, trend or counter trend, and you're looking for objective yes and no patterns, look no further. You've got our number. We can make this available if you send us an email to jb@drummondenergybands.com. Thank you.